This is one of the gutsiest moves I've seen in a long time. Welcome to another installment of the Connecticut Gun Bench. Today's video is brought to you by P.A.N. Firearms, LLC. P.A.N. Firearms for NRA certification and multifaceted gun training. You can reach us at 203-300-6343 or use our website at www.panfirearmsllc.com. As always, there'll be a link in the description box below. And let's talk about this. Now, this story came across my feed. It's basically January 14th is where this article was written. And this is interesting. A lone man is taking his fight to the courts because he wants to make an M16, a machine gun. He wants to make a machine gun. Of course, we all know about the the Firearms on the Protection Act, 1986, which prevented machine guns from being manufactured for sale to the public. This guy's saying, no, this is unconstitutional. I want to make a machine gun. We're going to court. I'm on his side. Don't get me wrong. I'm 100% on his side. But I'm going to jump in here. The Western Journal. Okay, titled, Lone Man Taking Fight to the ATF by Himself Goes Full Hero Mode for Your Second Amendment Rights. A Wyoming man is suing the U.S. government after it denied his application to make an M16. The M16 is classified as a machine gun and therefore illegal to own. The ban set forth in the Firearms Owner Protection Act, which stipulates that any machine gun that wasn't registered by 1986 cannot be owned by a civilian. The M16 is still in use in the military. However, Jake Stanley DeWild of Watepe, Wyoming, has taken an issue with FOPA and claims it's a violation of the Second Amendment. Technically, it is. It is a violation, but on December 8th, DeWild filed a form with the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms, and Explosives asking to make and register an M16 machine gun according to Cowboy State Daily. The ATF denied his application, citing the ban on machine guns. DeWild filed a complaint in the District Court for Wyoming on January 6th. The defendants named in the lawsuit are U.S. Attorney General Merrick Garland and Stephen Dettelbach, director of the ATF. DeWild acted with no legal counsel. Boy, this guy's going completely buckle out. This is great. His complaint relies on two cases: District of Columbia versus Heller, 2008, and New York State Rifle and Pistol Association Incorporated versus Bruin, 2022. The court ruled in those cases that firearms cannot be considered dangerous and unusual if they are in common use, Cowboy State Daily reported. DeWild argues that since the M16 is in common use by the military, it should also be available to civilians. That is very lucid and very valid argument. No doubt. He said in the complaint that he wishes to own an M16 for all lawful purposes, including defense of hearth and home and militia functions, and is asking the court to declare FOPA a violation of the Second Amendment. We know this already. While one can purchase a pre-1986 M16, those weapons cost tens of thousands of dollars. The alternative is the AR-15, which is a semi-automatic version of the M16, meaning it's legal for civilians. And we know all this. Don't need to get too much deeper into this. Now, gutsy move on this guy's part. Very gutsy move. Very gutsy. Now, there's another article. I'm going to leave both articles. This is the Cowboy State Daily, which was mentioned in the other article. And I'm going to leave that in here also, so you can get an idea of where this guy's coming from. Now, like I said in the beginning, I'm 100% on this guy's side. Yes, FOPA is a violation of the Second Amendment of the Constitution because, as established in SRPA, Bruin, Heller DC 2, McDonald, Chicago, we can go on and on. The common theme throughout all those decisions was you cannot ban a firearm that is in common use. If you remember yesterday, I made a video on Illinois and its assault weapons ban, which is going to fail legal muster, just based on the precedent set in NYSRPA, Bruin, and these other cases. So I congratulate this guy. Don't know where this is going to go. This is going to be interesting. But I'm on his side. And once again, it's just one of those things we got to keep an eye on and see what the courts do with this. But let me know what you think. As always, you can leave your comments in the comment section below. And as always, any statements of violence or statements that lead to violence will be removed. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you're notified the next time the video goes live. And I will see you on the next one. Peace.